No, he hasn't. He's back.
I'm here.
He's there.
Just when you thought you got rid of me, I'm back.
What's happening, bro? You good?
I'm good, man. I'm good. What you saying?
Cushy, man. Cushy, bro. What's been happening?
Well, so let's put down cool moods. It's always as soon as you go on these lives, everyone starts calling you up, innit? No one wants to talk to you before. What's been happening? Unfortunately, obviously the bad news, which you was very involved in, was the Chazza fight. Yeah, due to a so-called broken hands. But he's, now he's fighting the BKFC. It's a shame. I don't know why it's been out of fight. I know there was quite a bit on Instagram arguments between us. Not been getting into it. It's a shame. I think a lot of people booked hotels for that fight. A lot of people were excited for it. It's a fight that a lot of people wanted. Including myself. I wanted it the most. But after this BKFC, who knows?
That's what I mean, bro. It's something that can definitely happen down the future, mate. Because it's got a lot of hype on it. You and Chazza.
Yeah, it'd be a shame for it not to happen. Like, you know what I mean? Just letting a lot of fight fans down. Do you know what I mean? So
didn't the show got cancelled anyway, didn't it?
Yeah, the show got cancelled. I was gonna fight Jordan Marshall, still for the British title. I was still gonna fight him. Then they moved the whole event to July. Don't know what's happened. I know because obviously I put a lot of stuff online regarding Chazza and that, and I don't know if BFBA got the ump. They come back to me today. Josh and Vivid come back to me today. With a name, so there's a possibility he's still fighting on the BFBA. That'll be on the 30th. That'll be 30th July, and then I'm fighting on Manchester, fighting the Swan for 3D Fight Club at 19 days. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet.
What's 3D Fight Club 2 in 19 days?
No, August 19th. August 19th.
Oh, yeah.
So that's on August 19th. I'm fighting the Swan again for the title. So it would have been good just to clear 2 titles in with the space of 3 weeks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, would you say the Swan's going to be your biggest test?
Nah, not really. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I'll say I was talking to Hector live today. I went and did a bit of filming for him. We put a video out earlier. We touched on it briefly. Swan is decent. He's got a good right hand on him. He's got power. I've already picked out. I've watched that fight with him and Jack.
I was going to say, what did you think of his debut at the 3D Fight Club? His sound's gone off, bro.
Oh no, sorry about Jack. Was trying to FaceTime me.
What did you think of the Swan's debut at 3D Fight Club when he fought Jack Burnett?
What did I think? I was very proud of both of them. You know what I mean? I think they're both fighting for great causes. Do you know what I mean? I think, Jack. I think, Jack's hands that were down. Do you know what I mean? Fought with his hands down, but do you know what I mean? I'm not sure what their both experience is. I love Jack to pieces. He was with him this week and that. I think technically, Swan's. I think there's levels, and I think I got this in the bag. Like, it's just different, there's different, to how they'd fight and me and Swan would fight. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I'd say the test is more for the Swan.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's more for the Swan, so
I know you've got a lot of respect.
Yeah, I completely respect his right hand. Oh no, his left hand, wasn't it? I think it was his left. Because he's a southpaw. So even being a southpaw, he'll be the first southpaw I fought. But I sparred with southpaws and that. And I think I've been doing this longer than the Swan. Do you know what I mean? And I put Chambers on top of the high-level people. Do you know what I mean? Especially recently, obviously going out to Sweden, training with the legend himself, my brother, Liam. I mean, and Matilda dropped me, didn't she? Did you see that video?
Yeah. Class.
We owe a rematch, Matilda. No, I mean, so I just think, it depends the work ethic he's got. Like, I haven't seen him in any gyms in his videos. I ain't seen him doing his sparring. You know, so it's different. It's gonna be it's gonna be good.
With,
I think it'll be a good fight as well. Like I think it'll be a good fight. I think it's gonna be some heavy. I think it's gonna hit some heavy bangs. I'm excited for the fight. You know, I really like this one as well. So it's gonna be well weird, like fighting someone you like, innit? Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
what's the guy called who's training him now? That he's a bit of a bare knuckle legend. It's Seth Jones or something like that.
Is that who's got training now? Yeah.
I think he's training with him now. Yeah. What the word on the street was that? Yeah.
Yeah, fair play, man. I think he's going to need all the training. You know, if he was just sort of in his room or hitting punch bag, and I don't know if it was for his last fight and all that, and he's coming with me. Do you know what I mean? Just even the basics that you learn in the gym would be enough to get you through from a brawl to a sort of bare knuckle boxing match. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Has there been any words from the Swan on the fight?
No, we're completely respectful with each other, which is very good. Do you know what I mean? Because I can't say a bad word about this one because I actually got like I got a bit of love for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
His fight is the calls, and I like to think I'm one of the people who's inspired him to go down this bare knuckle path from that video we did before. People that come from a care home and going through the shit to kind of and achieving your dreams. You know what I mean? It's nice to be part of his journey.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's good, man. You can tell this means a lot to him.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. And fighting me will raise the platform a bit more for him. That way he can get more of his calls, what he's fighting for, which ADHD awareness out there. So, you know what I mean? Good luck, Swan. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good.
Yeah, big up the Swan. And I've seen on your story on Instagram, mate, little hints here and there. King of the Streets, what's all this about?
Come on, man, the clothing, come on. Just get yourself there. King of the Street. I actually screenshotted it then as well. So, right, how can I say? A few bare knuckle fighters got together this week to go to Birmingham for a meeting. Even TV and that involved with this. To be like the first, to do like the first King of the Streets type thing in UK. Apparently, it's been called Street Kings UK. There'll be no rules, no rounds. There's some fighters apparently up for it already. The first of the fight is going to be in September. Man, people have got excited. Obviously, one of my goals, and that is as well, is to fight King of the Streets. I spoke with Liam. He says just be patient, because it's an all round game, isn't it? You got to land the kicks and that as well, a bit of grapple. So, and if you rush into something like that, it's dangerous.
People who don't know, King of the Streets. Just for the people who don't know, King of the Streets is full contact. You can do everything: eye gouge, headbutt, everything apart from bite and low blows. Is that right?
I don't think there's no rules, bro. I'm not even sure about that.
I don't know. I don't think you can bite.
I've no bite.
Concrete floors. It's absolutely brutal.
Yeah, it is a brutal, but it's definitely something I definitely want to test myself. But at the same time, I've got to be patient and ready. I'm going to be a dad in August, so there's things I had to sort of take on board. But there is. Apparently, it's going to be starting in the UK. There's going to be a lot of promotion.
Is this going to be legal?
Huh?
Is this going to be like a legal event, or is it like with a crowd and that?
No, it's basically just like what you see on King of the Streets. There's going to be exactly what you see on King of the Streets, apparently. But I think a lot of promo works. A lot of people follow me on Instagram and that as well. I'll be promoting this event, so I'm sure you'll be tagged into a few things.
Yeah, of course, mate.
I'm sure there'll be a few interviews coming. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, something different hasn't been done here before. So something for all fighting fans, especially like bare knuckle. Something exciting is coming.
Yeah, have you done much training before with like the kicks and that? Have you ever done a bit of kickboxing training or stuff?
I haven't, bro. No, I haven't. Do you know what I mean? Like, but some of my mates, MMA fighters, and I've been to them gyms and like had a mess around, but I haven't had like a full training, like focusing on it. Do you know what I mean? I've had little goes and that, but nothing to the point I'd be ready for King of the Streets. Realistically, I wouldn't be ready.
Yeah.
If it was just stand up swinging, then do you know what I mean? I'd be like,
you need a bit of wrestling and everything, don't you? You need a bit of everything.
Yeah, so I think with that you just got to learn a little bit more. Yeah.
So what's the plans for the future on the bare knuckle side of things once you've got these fights out the way, 3D and hopefully at the 30th in Sheffield?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I really wanted the Chazza fight. I think that, you know, if I do this Sheffield fight, which I don't know, it's just literally getting spoken about today. You know, but August will be my last bare knuckle one, don't it? That's going to be it now for the bare knuckle fight and Swan for this belt. That'll be my last one. The only person I ever fight in a ring and bare knuckle again will be Chazza.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be literally the only person. So.
If you win both fights and come out and obviously Chazza wins, is it the BKFC London? It'd be a good fight to make at the next BKFC. Do you get what I mean?
Mate, it should have been a BKFC fight. Nah, like they're bringing guys that won King of the Streets, and I forgot his fucking name. I know you can have it, whatever, but the fight hasn't got nowhere near as hype around as me and Chazza. It's ridiculous, and it in BKFC is going to be in the O2, which is London South. Obviously, my following South, his following London. That, do you know what I mean? It's shocking. It's shocking why they even put that fight on. It's one of the biggest fights people wanted in bare knuckle with me beefing Chazza. They're bringing the best top bare knuckle organisation. Like, makes no sense. Makes no sense.
You better keep ready, mate, because you never know. It could be your best keep ready, mate, because you never know. There could be a dropout, mate, and I know the first person to be ringing would probably be you.
Yeah, well, I'll keep making noise anyway. I'll keep having little digs now and then. I keep will. But yeah, he's the only one that's on the bear card. I don't even fight for the beef. I don't know. Just got to see what they say. But definitely 9th of August when we last bare knuckle fight. Then I'm gonna focus on. I want to do King of the Streets, Street Kings UK as well. That's the main one. A lot of my time and energy is going to be going into the birth of that. You know what I mean? So, and yeah.
So what TV channels and that have been? If you can say.
I don't know. I can't say, but
yeah,
I can't say, but you know what I mean. It's causing a lot of noise and a lot of people. And there's a lot of interest. And I tell you, everyone's behind it, making it happen. You can get a better lot. Maybe we shouldn't go out drinking together, but yeah, you know what I mean. But no, the right people are on it. Certain fighters who have been approached are on it and excited about it, and you're gonna have some shocking names as well. It's actually, you know, when this starts getting promoted, like you think, wow, he's fighting on that. So we're not targeted. You know, allegedly there'll be no YouTubers and that getting targeted either. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
you know, it's not gonna be like.
I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Before we wrap it up, bro, is there any shout outs or sponsors or anything that you want to give a shout out to, or any messages?
Big up around the club, big up all of my sponsors at Eastbourne. Go over to my Instagram. Yes, I'm shouting them out. Prestige Dogs, Station Strains, Chloe Says, Randall Clothing. I was going to shout out. Trying to figure out the shout outs. I've been tired. I'm traveling like literally on 2 days. Shout out to all the boys and that as well. People who have been recently supporting. People like Jack Burnett, Jones. Big up to Live, was with him today. A little watch on with him. And yeah, just shout out everyone's been there, isn't it?
Yeah, because I think is it Jack Burnett's niece, Lola, is it memorial tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah, he missed that earlier, so I'm gonna do a shout out in it. So I can't imagine what he's going through, but you know, we finally got to meet, and he is exactly what you see on the computer on YouTube. Man, he's such a lovely guy. You know, he's got a heart of gold. You know, he's a warrior. You know, he's going out there. He wants to fight on every platform. You can just tell he's, you know, someone who you know, I know later myself, who's willing to put yourself through physical pain for a bigger cause.
It's deep, mate. It's deep.
Yeah.
God bless him, man. Rest in peace, Lola.
Yeah, man.
We'll definitely stay in touch, mate, and have to do another video for this. Well, we're in touch all the time anyway.
Yeah,
so
I know.
We'll catch up.
Get the Swan. Hey, Swan, I want you on the live. Me and you, Swan. 1-on-1. I want you on the live.
Class.
Let's mix it up a little bit.
Be good, mate. We'll have to get you on for a Raptors off, build the fight up.
Yeah, man, let's go for it, innit? You know what I mean? So, and I had him do a video about me pulling out. There you go, and I'm coming for you after that one. He said about me pulling out. You're mad. Never. So get him on, man. Let's have it off. Gloves are off. Let's go.
Class. Can't wait for it, mate. Can't wait for it. Nice one, brother, for coming on again. Really appreciate it, bro. And we'll speak soon, yeah?
No, take care. Big up. Bye.
See you in a bit, mate. Ta-ra.